Well, hey everybody, Andy Cavernan here with another Cornerstone Connection Daily Devotional. We've been in a series here at Cornerstone recently called Soul Food, Feasting and Fasting at the Feet of Jesus. And I came to a text this morning that reinforced for me the importance of the first thing that we talked about in this series, the importance of solitude and silence. And it's not a direct link with this text, but I'm going to explain it, and I think you'll understand what I mean. The prophet Isaiah comes onto the scene in the nation of Judah during a time of yo-yoing as a people. There are good kings, there are bad kings, there are kings that follow the Lord, but they don't get rid of the high places. There are kings that don't follow the Lord and are running far from God. And Isaiah comes along and he notices, the people in Judah are following the rules. They're still showing up to church on Sunday, but there's some messy things going on in their lives. And really what they're doing is they're putting on pretense. They're pretending to be fully devoted to the Lord. They're acting as if they are, and yet they're not caring about the things that the Lord cares about. And so I came to this passage this morning in Isaiah chapter 1, verses 12 through 17, and I want to share it with you. I think you'll see what I mean. Isaiah says, "When you come to appear before me, who has required of you this trampling of my courts? Bring no more vain offerings. Incense is an abomination to me. New moon and Sabbath and the calling of convocations. I cannot endure iniquity and solemn assembly. Your new moons and your appointed feasts my soul hates. They become a burden to me. I am weary of bearing them." Who wants to wear out God? God says, I'm weary of bearing your religiosity, essentially, to the people of Judah. Man, what a bummer to wear out God with our religiosity. That's scary to me. So he says, when you spread out your hands, I'll hide my eyes from you. Even though you make many prayers, I will not listen. Your hands are full of blood. Wash yourselves, make yourselves clean. Remove the evil of your deeds from before my eyes. Cease to do evil. And here it gets positive. He says, cease to do evil, learn to do good. Seek justice, correct oppression, bring justice to the fatherless, plead the widow's cause. Church, I wonder, as we come to worship this Sunday, and I hope I'll see you there, as we come to worship the Lord, whether it's virtually or in person, I wonder, are we in the business of defending the cause of the fatherless, of caring about the poor? Are we people who seek justice and correct oppression and plead the widow's cause? Or are we more concerned about ourselves? And frankly, human nature, my nature is to be more concerned about myself than all those other things. And so I speak this to myself more than to anyone. But the challenge for us is as we come to worship, we're to be concerned about the things that God is concerned about. And you ask, how does that relate to solitude and silence? Well, when I'm in solitude and silence, when I sit before the Lord and it's just me and Him, I've got no one to impress but Him. And when I do that, the more that I do that, the more I realize I can't fake religiosity to God. He sees right through it. All I can do is bring my whole self to Him and ask Him to shape me. And it's in solitude and silence. I'm not looking around. I'm not putting on pretense for anybody else. I'm saying, okay, God, do a soul work in me and help me to care about the things You care about. Friends, let's ask God that together this morning, today. Let's ask Him, Lord, would You help me to care about the things that You care about? And would You be glorified, not only in my showing up to church on Sunday, but in my everyday, 7 days a week life. Lord, help me to care in the way that You do. God bless you, friends, and have a great day.